welcome back to Reading Homestuck. I tried slightly to change the intonation away from Markiplier. A little, not much. We've got
you failed.
We've got June and Arthur. Oh well.
Our favourite terrorist.
It's not exactly a bad thing to sound like Markiplier.
No.
Yeah, it's not exactly a bad thing. Yeah, you got.
He's pretty cool, isn't he?
He's pretty cool. Right, so
he's pretty cool, me.
He's
the way
pretty
he
cool.
plays them horror games.
So June, apparently you had something to show us at the start of the episode. What is it?
I promise that the thumbnail is misleading. I promise it is related.
Okay.
And I apologize. For the fact that is about
That's real. Why would they do that? It's so sad.
I will never vape again.
Do you want to know the funny part? I've been holding on to this clip for a fucking week. I found it like straight after we finished it.
What the fuck?
What the fuck was that?
What the fuck kind of power tools are going off on your end, Arthur?
I'll just close my window. Not exactly certain. Somebody's doing something somewhere. Not really my problem.
Someone broke out the hydraulic press.
Yeah.
Damn. Or
anyway, yeah. Get the fucking voices and reminder thing back up. Right, Arthur. Do you want to take Dave or Carcat?
I'm
giving you Carcat then. I'm giving you Carcat then, I guess. I will be I'll take Dave. Dave Strider.
Finally.
Wait, this guy's still alive? Ugh.
What? What was that?
Say nothing.
Did you not hear me?
Not properly, no. Because I was...
Damn. Should have been there. Should have been there.
I was revving up the Dave Strider voice.
Yeah, fair enough.
I thought you were about to say you want to rev up the Denji voice. I'm like, Denji? What's Dennis doing here?
Why is Dennis here? It's not.
Look,
anyway.
Look, the only Dennis that I need to know, that you need to know about right now, is the Dennis parking lot that I'm supposedly dueling Strider in. In an extreme match of Jenga.
Okay.
Which you probably missed if you didn't extensively check the comments.
No, I didn't.
Yep,
so
that's occurring now apparently. Wherever Dennis is. Do you guys know where Dennis is? I don't know what a Dennis is. I know what Dennis
I'm just gonna start. But I was just leaving.
Not so fast, Strider. This heavily concerns you. It concerns you exclusively, in fact. Where do you think you're going?
Just stepping out to do a thing, which is not your business.
Like my inflamed, quaking gall sphincter, it's not. Tell me, are you by any chance going to have some company when you step out to do this thing? Notice the two heavily dramatized enclosure talons surrounding that word, which I am scornfully pantomiming with my two hands, as presently being demonstrated for you.
Yeah, sure.
Oh! And who would that be, may I ask?
Well, probably the mayor. He's usually down for whatever.
I am not talking about the fucking mayor, and you fucking know it.
Hey, don't be saying shit about the mayor. The mayor rules. He's like my best fucking friend.
He's not a mayor, he's the mayor of Fuckstick Junction, located smack dab in the middle of pretend-ass nowhere.
He's a mayor, you douche. This thing says mayor.
It says Mayo, and he wrote the R himself. He's, at best, a Mayo. And who has ever heard of a Mayo? It's every bit as imaginary as his identity as an elected official.
No, mayo's like grub sauce without the grubs.
The fuck ever heard of grub sauce without the grubs? What's it made of then, genius?
Like, I don't know, it's white. It just sort of exists. You don't ask about mayo. That's not what you do with mayo.
Oh, isn't it funny how quickly your bullshit unravels when someone intelligent actually holds you accountable? You're fucking busted, Strider. You're busted about Mayo, and you're busted about Terezi.
You're pathetic. This is why you all stormed in here out of breath? What, did you actually sprint all the way across the meteor to tell me this?
Look, what I do with my legs and how fast I move them is my business, you shit.
Yeah, and what I do with mine is mine. Watch me make them make me leave.
I said stay your ass put. We're talking here.
Dude, don't touch my cape.
Hey,
Yeah, I'm walking it.
I'm
talking here. Don't touch my cape here. Huh?
Somewhere out there is a New York woman who wants to strangle us.
I can't believe I seriously just said, dude, don't touch my cape to somebody who was serious about it.
Hey, I'm walking it.
Hey, I
okay,
was
look,
walking
I'm nowhere near your stupid, precious cape. Just listen. Before you go off to snog Terezi in your idiotic little village of nutrition cylinders, hear me out.
Man, you are so overblowing this.
But I don't think I am.
Yeah, you are. You have some idea about us or what we're getting up to. So we've done a few things together to pass the time. So what? I don't even think you could call them dates or anything. The fuck would even qualify as a date on this gross dark meteor?
Dave, can we just cut the shit? I am not an imbecile. You are both plainly tipping into the flush territory, irrespective of environmental factors or whatever lame conditions it is humans believe to be optimal for pursuing a mateship. Anyone can see that. It's the shittiest kept secret on this meteor. Probably even the fucking mayor gets it. And let's face it, he is a little bit, slow? Do you really think you could pull the wool beast material over the eyes of a hardened veteran of romantic studies?
We have one of those.
I have seen thousands of troll romance films, each dealing with topics far more subtle and complex than your pedestrian human mind could ever grasp. And in case you've forgotten, I've already watched hundreds of your more primitive but moderately entertaining romance films. Remember how I downloaded a fuck ton of them after discovering your species? I am a curious man, Dave. You could learn from me.
Yeah, I remember. Haven't you only watched a bunch of shitty Dane Cook movies on infinite loop since we left?
You're...
tired, dude? You gotta go sleepy?
Alright, suck my dick. You're severely exaggerating, but yeah, I have to sample this one.
Dude, you know you're only pretending to be a huge fan of this bullshit to piss me off.
Oh my god, again, look at how self-absorbed you're being. I happen to think he has brilliant comedic... I happen to think he has a brilliant comedic mind for a human.
It turns out that exact sentence is my one weakness. You win, bro. You got your girl back.
Oh, shut up! I'm not here to debate you on the finer points of cinema or to get my girl back. How desperate do you think I am? I'm actually here to do the opposite. I want to tell you I'm totally okay with it.
Oh. Okay, then.
But, and just listen and try to keep an open mind. I know that's hard for you. Here, now please take a look at this. And it's just porn of the two of them. It actually is. That's so funny.
And Apollo has chosen Arthur for today.
That was so funny. That's that's totally. I was expecting it to just be like MS Paint porn of the two of them, but that this is equally as funny.
Wait, to clarify, of who is included in this? The two of them, because there are multiple options.
I was expecting Dave and Terezi, possibly Carcat and Terezi, but it would involve Terezi and someone because he's trying to he's like, okay, I know you're going to go kiss Terezi, but look at this, and he just shows him a picture of the two of them fucking, and he's like, yeah. So, checkmate, liberal. What are you gonna do now?
So anyway, no, I drew you fucking...
So much for the tolerant left.
No, considering the previous line, I was expecting this to go in the direction of, okay, so you wanna do this, and then you turn you
so have you heard of the clitoris, Dave?
No.
Alright, I'm here to teach you something very wonderful. No, it's hard to find. Alright, anyway.
Oh no. What the hot mess of fresh fuck am I looking at?
Oh god. Sorry, your personality put me to sleep. It's an Alternian romance novel. Now look, I'm not vouching for this particular piece of literature. It's actually pretty trashy. If you're interested, I could recommend much better things to you. It's just this one illustrates the concept very clearly.
What concept?
It's a pretty typical case of quadrant vacillacation as applied to an overlapping group of romantic pairings.
You lost me at quadrant. For future reference, that's the word that always lets me know it's time to check out of a sentence.
I hate quadrants.
I hate things that are in fours. If there's three of a thing, it's rad and cool. If there's a fourth thing, that's awful.
Can you just put Pythagoras? When you're saying this, can you just get an image of Pythagoras?
Dave Strider is Guido Mista from fucking Top 5 of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Pythagoras. Get like an image of Pythagoras and just edit Dave's hair and the sunglasses on it. I love things in threes, but not fours.
If there's a fourth thing, I hate it. That's why I don't like myself. Gotta get me a therapist. Anyway.
Oh, okay, cool. Will you pipe down and just hear me out? It's really simple. Think of it as being similar to one of your primitive human love triangles. So this quadrangle, and those are much more common in our society and entertainment. 4 is pretty much the minimum value for love-hate endrangles.
Endrangles? God damn it.
Now, now, whatever. Is what's actually going to go on with this group of characters. Pay attention. Hey, look at me. Eyes over here. Yeah. Good. Okay, see the two heroes in the middle partaking in their flushed embrace. Pretty much your typical low blood, red rom pairing. Their dynamic is that the grub loaf and the tuber paste of the overall arc. Yeah, cry about it. But what do we have here? There are some nefarious hybrids in the picture too, and this is where it gets interesting. The guy on the left is an old Caliginius flame from the male Loblood's past, and has re-entered the picture. Again, nothing out of the ordinary. He can continue to court his mate Sprite and Cosmesis without conflict. It's perfectly amicable with the arrangement that everybody's totally down with.
What's that huge beefcake troll even doing? Is he grinding against little dude's shoulder? What the fuck is even going on? Why the fuck is he nude?
Speaking of that line specifically. Okay, so minor
okay,
spoilers
this is gonna be
for Into the Across the Spider-Verse. That Miguel guy, he is so caked up. Like, holy shit.
Spoilers for Spider-Man 2099's ass.
No, like, it's so
big. Like, and,
really
and
need to
in
watch
those
those
scenes
films.
where he's just like
Jim,
that scene where he's
Jim.
slowly lowering.
Yeah?
I think, given the topic of this conversation, I think you know whose ass needs to be put on screen right now to compare.
It's so
Oh,
good.
hell yeah.
Oh my! And like he's when he like lowers slowly and he's like doing his stupid fucking pose and he's being all dramatic and edgy. Oh my god! It had me drooling in the cinema. Equally, now this is the mild spoiler. When Miles Morales,
Hold on. I'm gonna.
Hold up.
I actually want to watch these films because I still haven't yet.
Oh, they're really good. Okay, so just deafen.
I'm gonna figure out a way to.
Just deafen yourself. Yeah, it'll be the headphones in the bottom left.
Or you can right-click me and lower my volume.
Yeah, you could mute Arthur. You could mute Arthur for yourself.
Honestly, I'll do that because I can't find them.
Sounds good.
Yeah, fair enough.
Okay, go ahead.
Alright, cool. Yeah. So when Miles is like gripping Miguel's suit on the train, and they're going to like whatever, they're going to space, and he's like sucking his suit out. Now, like, he's nude under the suit, and that suit is like a hologram. So for one, his junk is flapping about, but two, I was like, please do show him from behind with his ass out, please, the cake, deliver, please. Anyway, yeah, that's my mild spoiler. Your film,
mild spoiler about
10 out
again.
of 10. Mwah, amazing. Miguel's ass, mwah, highlight of the film.
Alright, Jim, the spoilers are done.
Okay, cool.
Really good film,
I
really
still
good.
have not watched the first one.
Dude, you have to pirate it, I think, or go on Now TV or something. Piracy's wrong though. Ahaha.
Are we really gonna take a stance on piracy in this channel?
No, I think just legally you have to say that, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
For legal reasons, don't do piracy.
That's a joke.
For legal reasons, don't do piracy. For
But
personal
what you
reasons, wink.
Yeah, I mean, you really don't want to go online to something like Kiss Cartoon and watch it online there in like 720p, a decent quality. You really don't want to do that. Don't do that. That's a really bad idea.
Don't do that. That's a
Yeah.
horrible idea.
No, but I mean, it's just because it's not the first one's not
Only
available on any of
obtain
the major
media
streaming
from official
services.
sources. Wink.
Anyway, back to the actual thing we were on about. No questions yet. So that's all fine. Pretty boilerplate conditions for an unfolding round drama, but there's a twist. The male high blood and low blood start to have flushed feelings from one another, and this results in some red infidelity between the low blood pair. Obviously, this is where the fireworks start going off. The red feelings between the low bloods turn to black, and thus begins what is referred to as quadrant vacillation. Meanwhile, the two males are also vacillating between red and black, because you don't just let go of a rivalry that easily.
What's going on with the other chick? Oh, grabbing at the other one down there in the corner.
Yeah, well, it gets even more complicated than that. Probably more than needed for the sake of making the point. In the heat of their vacillation, during an especially black phase, the low-blood female waxes the red for a notorious and especially brutal high-blood female. And so they have their thing on the side, but that stops vacillating too, because the original pair just keeps spinning like a top. We don't need to get bogged down in the quadrangle dynamic though, and for our purposes, the fourth party is a distraction.
Our purposes? What the fuck are our purposes?
I am getting to it. Anyway, the thing is, vacillation always adds a lot of drama to everything, but that doesn't mean it can't be viable. It can totally work, and everyone can be reasonable about it. It just comes down to a matter of sensible scheduling.
You must be out of your fucking mind if you think I want to know where you're going with this.
But I hate you too, that's wonderful. Dave, okay, now please, just read the book, okay? It's all in the book.
I'm not reading that shit. I can't even read your stupid troll language. Why would you think I can?
Look, okay. Let's take it down a notch. Is it? Yeah, okay. I think you should reconsider. I can translate for you. I'll read the whole damn thing aloud if you want. Seriously, I could really expand your human think pad on stuff. And there is a lot here that is applicable to our situation.
There's nothing even slightly applicable about any of that bullshit to our situation.
Oh my god, don't be dense. Of course there is. Drizzy and I have long been on the verge of vacillating like this for a long time. It's about time we killed the suspense and just acknowledged it. You and she seem bent on developing something in the flushed quadrant. Like I said, I'm fine with that. If we can just get our shit straightened out, we can be like these vacillating pairs that alternate between red and black, but in a way that's complementary to each other's patterns.
Oh my god, why is this happening?
Like while she and I are black, you and she are red. But when she and I are red, you and she are... I don't know if humans are really capable of black feelings. I guess that's up to you. Maybe you can just, like, sit those periods out, you know? Like, take a break, you know?
You've completely lost it, dude. I can't believe for a fucking second this is reasonable shit to propose, even on Troll World. You just totally snapped.
Yeah, snapped like a fucking fox. This makes perfect sense. Like I said, it's just a matter of responsible scheduling. Here, let me show you. I need some paper. Where's some paper? Anybody have any paper? Look, it's really perfectly simple. Hang on while I draw the guidelines.
Oh no, you are not making another shipping grid, dude.
It's not a shipping grid, it's just some rows and columns for schedule.
It's a grid, you're drawing a goddamn grid. I'm not letting you draw a grid for this stupid shit.
Look, come on, look here, these are the days of the week. Then we each have rows for those days when we can draw a heart or a spade for any given day. That way, we know what's up in advance and avoid any unpleasant conflicts.
Put the fucking pen down.
Polyamory.
Hey, alright, my box! Hey, cut it out! Don't touch me!
Do not draw a shipping grid. Do not do it.
It's not a shipping grid, you obtuse fuck.
This is fucked up. Put it down.
No!
You're not drawing a grid to organize our goddamn dating lives. That is some straight up crackpot motherfucking noise I will not abide.
Hey, fuck you, let me draw.
Stop drawing the shipping grid.
It is not a shipping grid. This is not shipping, you heinous tool. This is common sense.
You will not draw anything that even remotely resembles a grid.
Oh!
Do not draw an arrangement of squares or otherwise interlocking polygons.
Let go. Just let go.
You will not draw a spreadsheet for the purpose of allocating time spent with a mutual girlfriend, you horse's ass. That is exactly the shit I do not want to see.
Look, I already drew a square. Get ready to see a lot more of those.
No, stop. Do not draw any additional squares. Do not draw any quadrilaterals or trapezoids or rectangles or fucking endrangles, and especially not as fuck any goddamn rhombuses. I do not want you to see your lines making any right angles. Do you understand?
In my mind's eye, I am picturing a beautiful lattice of lines and compartments interlocking with sublime precision at 90-degree angles. I imagine this modular articulation as an elegant vessel, if you will, for the grand synthesis of our shared shipping dreams.
No, that is the perfect example of what you shouldn't be drawing.
Yeah.
No.
Fuck yeah. Oh, look, another square, sort of. Kind of wobbly, it'll have to do.
No, you fuck.
Oh, wait, I think it's coming. Here it comes, my first ship. Oh, it's going in the square.
Put the goddamn pen down, you piece of shit.
Hell no.
Yes.
What the fuck is your problem? Ah, fuck.
Well, you know what they say, when there's a love triangle, remove the axis. Anyway, this is so sick. Does she even know you're doing this?
Doing what?
Splitting up her time in a grid for your stupid rotating hate date plan.
Well, she will soon enough.
What a presumptuous sack of shit. Put the pen down.
No, I'm drawing.
Step away from your dumb, ugly scribble grid.
Get lost.
You're messing up Rose's book.
And you smell bad.
Don't talk to me about rank smells. You're the fucking big man of smelling bad. You dominate the paint with your stunk.
Oh my god, my Lucius has brought home things that smell more appealing than you. Important fact, 100% of what he brought home was either a dead animal or literal shit.
Oh yeah? Well, check it out. You smell like if someone took a dump on a butt.
Oh my god, how could she even stand you with her sensitive nose? Have you ever washed that ridiculous outfit?
They're magic fucking pajamas. They stay like permaclean or something. They're enchanted and comfy as fuck. Give me the pen.
No, it's mine now. I'm keeping it on principle.
Drawing dick.
Who's
Cuckhead,
been
whoa
drawing
man,
dick?
what? Who's been drawing dicks? Cuckhead, whoa man, what do you think you're doing? Why are you drawing all these human dicks? How do you even know what those look like? What have you been watching?
Hey, I'm not drawing those. You're making me draw them. Stop that.
No way, this book is like a fight-fueled Ouija board of cock.
Ah, stop. No, fuck, no. Okay, no, you do that one. You do that one. Don't pretend you didn't.
Are you sure, man? That's the spooky thing about penis Ouija. You can never be sure who did the dick. Was it you or me or maybe a ghost?
Oh, fuck, let go of me.
Give me the pen.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Fine, take it.
No.
What?
We're still drawing.
Let go.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? This is a fucking masterpiece. We have to see this through.
Tell me out of stupid paper, you won't let me.
We're in the shit now. We are motherfucking entrenched in this bitch.
You crazy fuck.
We're running out of room, Rose. Can you turn the page for us?
Ah!
This is fucking okay. Yeah, this is
Oh
actual
my
God.
This suffocation
I
is
love
becoming
this.
uncomfortably physical. This suffocation is becoming uncomfortably physical. Get the fuck away from me.
What are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about?
Shut up and draw another penis.
Well, this is totally like
Penis
these
fairies.
guys.
Penis hilarious. Dawn of the age of the penis Aquarius.
God. Yeah. He's just topping Kaka. Anyway,
You don't even understand the social implications of all this hostile touching and grabbing, do you? I don't feel that way about you, Strider. Just step off.
Man, if you want to look at it this way, if you want to look at this that way, then that's your business. This is just an old-fashioned beatdown where I'm from. Deal with it.
Why don't you old-fashioned go fuck yourself?
Stop biting my cape.
Off!
Shit!
Oh my.
You serious? Dude, unreal. You're like a cape magnet. Hold still. Huh?
Oh.
I can't want to do it! Okay!
Oh my god, it's an RKO!
Okay, who wants to be Terezi? June, do you want to take this since you haven't talked so
Do you want
far?
me to take it just like, yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah. You remember. James Team
remember.
Rocket / Pegasus.
I remember. Everybody, stop what you're doing immediately. Whatever it might be, and the dream bubble is approaching rapidly. Everyone man your stations. By which I mean, go about your business as usual, I guess. Unless you want to meet me up here and check it out. Over. Losers.
And so we cut away. What the
Hey, year 1, nice.
Yep. We're cutting over to...
Well, I don't know what that
hey,
means. I just think
happy
I
one
think
year.
I think calling something year 1 is a great like.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're in the
Hey,
first
happy
year, and then
one
everybody's
year.
like, "Well, I'm older than 1. What happened to all the other years?"
I'm 27.
Welcome to year 1. What happened to all the other years? I remember those. Yeah, well, we're not counting them anymore. Well, why not? I did shit then. Don't count. Oh, what the
Don't
fuck?
count, didn't happen.
God,
Now you gotta
fuck
go down.
you.
Now every living human being has to go back to fucking preschool in a couple years.
Kill yourself.
It's part of the new government initiative called fuck you.
Yeah.
Year 1.
Part of this.
Just kill
part of
yourself
this new,
now.
It's part of this new government initiative called "Go Fuck Yourself." Year 1.
Nah, don't kill yourself. You should love yourself now.
Yeah,
I
but I
hope
said
you
"Go fuck
grow and
yourself."
change as
That's
a person.
you know.
Now.
Yeah, self-love. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah. Go fuck yourself. No, I didn't say the other thing. I said go fuck yourself. This was the message from the start.
You should love yourself now.
Now.
Take a piece of that oxygen. Eat it. Eat
Don't breathe.
your
Eat,
Your life
eat the
serves
oxygen.
zero purpose.
Anyway.
You serve all purpose. Every purpose. You're an all-purpose
You should
tool.
love yourself.
Hold on.
Now.
Hold
Anyway.
on. Come here. You're my Swiss knife. You're my Swiss Army knife. Come here. I need you to cut some wires. See, you're so
on this
good.
bomb.
You're so
On this
multi-purpose.
bomb I built. This.
Yeah, on this bomb I built purely to show you how much you serve all purpose.
Oh, we're doing the next. We're doing these guys again.
Yeah, we're back
Yeah.
to Jade and John. I was waiting for the bit to end so that I could smoothly shift into it, but the bit just kept going. Anyway, right.
Sorry.
This is like stealing candy from a baby, which is fine by me. It's a good line.
Eh.
This is like shooting a baby in the head. What the fuck?
My heart.
What the fuck
I
am I
loved
doing?
her.
Where? Anyway, John, I really think we're scraping the bottom of the barrel here.
No way, this game rules. I just never gave it much playing time before because I guess I had always had better things to do. Like
That's-
number 15, Burger King foot lettuce.
Number 12.
That's sort of my point. Now that was the previous segment.
Number 6.
Oh yeah.
Man, urinate some fellow passenger after being told
The
you
fucking-
cannot smoke.
Oh yeah.
Huh?
The fucking. Oh yeah. Yeah, it was.
Number 10. Cock.
That's a good point. Last segment was number 10. Cock. Anyway, that's sort of my point. Where did you even get this?
Glass.
Years ago, I found
Baby
it in a
fit.
store on the bargain rack. It was only $1. Isn't that awesome? It's just like that game, Skyrim Online.
Oh my god, it's just Gmod.
It's just Gmod with Ghostbusters.
Gmod Dark
elements.
RP server.
Gmod Ghostbusters
What?
Dark RP. I don't really think this is my kind of game, but I'll play it with you today because it's technically your birthday. But
Yes, you won't be disappointed.
how many people did you get to play this?
I don't know. I showed it to a few people, but I guess hundreds are playing it now. I don't know how the servers is still working, but nobody's very good at it though.
Paradox
I keep trying to tell the salamanders and chess guys not to cross the streams, but they keep crossing the streams. Just between you and me, I think a lot of them are very bright. I think they're quite dim. Like
Why
faulty
can't you
light
cross
bulbs.
Why Why can't you cross
They
the
can
streams?
cross the streams, though. They do that in the film. That's the thing. That's how they beat the baddie.
Jade,
That's fine.
please. It is something you can't do when you're a Ghostbuster because it spells big trouble. Everyone knows that. God, what are you, some fucking dweeb who doesn't fucking know what fucking Ghostbusters is?
John,
God.
you are the last person who has ever lived anywhere that should be calling anyone else a dweeb.
I don't care. You don't know about Ghostbusters lore, aka L plus ratio plus you sound like Shadow the Hedgehog from the hit game Shadow the Hedgehog on the GameCube.
Yeah,
Did I say hit game? I meant.
I was about to say, is
loser.
Ghostbusters 2 the MMORPG a hit video game? I think the fuck not.
It clearly is by the fact that they made it so cheap because everyone clearly wanted it.
John, have you ever heard of the laws of supply and demand? And it's just the fucking seashells of the seashell thing. Anyway.
You should hurry up and make a character already so we can get started.
I'm working on it. There are so many options. What kind of Ghostbuster should I make?
Just any old Ghostbuster. As long as he looks awesome and like he means business. I will begin organizing our squad.
What do you have to do?
Well, first, we need to buy an old abandoned fire station to use as a headquarters. Luckily, half the city is composed of abandoned fire stations that are for sale. I don't know how that works, but I guess it's just New York, baby. This game is actually really stupid in a lot of ways, now that I think about it.
No.
Hey,
Really?
shut up. I take it back. New York's great in every way, and so is this game.
Hey,
Sure,
I'm walking
John.
here.
Whatever you say. Let me just look over to the horizon over there, and it's entirely red and orange. Oh, it's all on fire.
Okay.
Wow, that's weird.
Actually,
Wow.
I think you'll find that the wind is blowing in a different direction now. We're fine. Okay, now I have to find us a mission. Gotta hire a sassy secretary. Just have to peruse this extensive palette of sarcastic redhead ladies. Okay, here is a good one. Then we wait for a phone call. This can take anywhere from 10 seconds to several hours.
Are you serious?
But that's fine. There's lots of things in the station to kill time, like talk to Slimer and get slimed by Slimer. Okay, I guess that's pretty much all there is to do, except for, you know, the secret option with Slimer, if you know what I mean.
I don't want to know about the secret
You know
option.
what I mean.
Slime. Anyway, what about that
You know,
fire?
a little bit of the get out the clown
Can't you go down the
horns.
fire pole?
The fire pole is strictly decorative. What do you think this is? A well-made game. They almost finished making your character.
Yeah, I think I'm done. I'm pretty happy with him. I don't know why I was expecting. But I honestly should have expected this.
No, I'm not gonna do the thug shaker. Stop asking.
Thug shaker boy.
Jade. That is absolutely the shittiest Ghostbuster I've ever seen.
No way.
Yes, it is. Way. Yes, it's so. Yes, it's. Yes, so way it is.
I just did a slow clap for you there. Anyway. He's adorable. What are you even talking about?
Jade, I thought you were gonna take this game seriously. That is not a serious Ghostbuster. No ghost could possibly fear that thing. It looks like it belongs on DeviantArt. That exists right now, right?
Yeah, DeviantArt's existed for a few years by now, I think.
Okay, good. I don't use.
In fact,
I
actually,
barely
hang
know
on.
about that site.
I think it started in the early 2000s, so I think it's closing in on a decade old by this point.
Oh, nice. You can tell that to the site's one of the site's founders, Scott Jackoff.
Yeah. Anyway, I don't want ghosts to be afraid of him. I want to make friends with some ghosts, if at all possible.
It is not possible. Ghosts are known to be cruel and mischievous. They will not want to befriend you. You're Foxman. They will only want to cover him in slime. Their slime. And then fly away. I think you should really consider redesigning him.
Nope, I'm keeping him.
Okay, well, if you want our squad to turn our squad into a fucking joke, then that's your business.
Shut up, or I'll give him a pink jumpsuit.
Ugh. But seriously, those head swap options are for such noobs. I feel it's only fair to warn you.
I think I'll manage to survive the embarrassment in front of a bunch of salamanders and crocodiles.
Okay, fine. You get a pass, but only because you yourself are a furry, you fucking animal.
Thank you.
What?
Nothing.
Is it someone messaging you through the game? Who is it? Damn it, Jade, if you don't answer me right now, I'm going to cut you off.
It's Dave Sprite. He's playing too. Anyway. It's Dave Sprite. He's playing too.
Oh, don't tell him any of our strategies. He's the enemy.
We have strategies?
Okay, first, tell him we have strategies, and then don't tell him. Oh god, what is it now? For fuck's sake.
Did you know Dave Sprite is a funny guy?
Nah, he's alright, I guess. I give most of his jokes a passing grade, sometimes as high as a solid B+, but never A.
I just told him you said that.
That's fine, he and I keep no secrets.
Dave Sprite says to tell you you're basically welcome for being born 14 years ago and 1 year ago, you ungrateful douche.
Oh, like him taking credit for my existence isn't so old by now. Hey Jade, why do you still keep calling him Dave Sprite?
Because he's Dave Sprite?
I just call him Dave. Isn't that easier? I mean, he is Dave after all, right? I mean, I didn't miss anything in the lore, did I? He's not actually Dave's secret cousin from an alternate future.
But he's kind of different from Dave.
Psh, he's not so different. Dude is just a magical orange Dave with wings. And also says caw sometimes, like a furry. Because he's a furry now.
I don't think... Is there a different term for birds? Anyway, I know, but there are other differences.
Yeah, you can call them broads. Really funny.
Other differences.
Oh my god, he's in the gamer chat.
He has the gamer chair.
He's gaming. God. His ass is gaming.
He is a gamer. Anyway, let's
slap it on the screen. Slap.
Let's get him. Let's get out of here. Let's get going quickly before he says a slur. Anyway.
Like what?
It's hard to.
Do you want me to say?
No, don't do that. Anyway, it's hard to explain. Just some slight differences in personality, I guess.
He still raps sometimes.
Yeah, so?
I just thought I would mention that.
Okay, I'll admit I can't really tell if his rapping style has changed.
Trust me, it hasn't.
I don't know if the differences are because he's a sprite or because he lived for a while in a different timeline.
Well, weren't you a sprite before? How different did you feel then?
I wasn't a sprite. My dead dream self was a sprite. And then I kind of merged with her when I became a god tier.
Oh right, so half of you was a sprite.
What the fuck happened to your voice? What the fuck was that?
I dunno.
Anyway, I guess.
Burger King foot lettuce, the last thing you want in your Burger King burger is someone else's foot fungus, but as it turns out, that might be what you get.
I guess. It's more like I'm still the me I always was, but inherited some of her memories, but they're pretty vague.
Do you remember what it was like being Jade Sprite? Did you have a constant feeling of McDonald's Sprite or something?
Yeah, did you feel like you could charge an iPhone if somebody dropped it in you?
How the fuck would they drop it? I'm not even gonna ask, actually. I'm not gonna finish asking that question. Anyway, I remember being dead for a long time and making friends. Mostly trolls.
Oh, really? Which ones?
None that we know of now. That I can remember, at least. They feel like such distant memories. Like they were barely real.
I have to admit, I am a little disappointed in the dream bubble thing. By the way, you were describing it. I really thought we would dream about them on this trip more often.
Yeah, me too. Maybe it's something about this place we're traveling through.
I don't know.
When was the last time you visited one in your sleep?
Man, that was weeks ago, I think.
Yeah.
And then, when I do dream about them, it's just kind of weird. Either I'm alone in my own memory, talking to figments of my imagination, or I dream about someone we know, like a troll we've talked to, and I get excited, but it turns out they don't know who I am. It's like a version of them that died before they ever even knew us, and it's just kind of awkward.
Yep.
And I still haven't seen Dave or Rose at all. Have you?
Nope.
Yeah, I'm starting to think it's not going to happen. I just wonder if we're not sleeping at the same times. Maybe we're in different bubble time zones.
I don't think that's it. For one thing, considering where we are, I don't think there's such a thing as the same time for us.
That's true. Do you think the afterlife is just fucking us, Jade?
Maybe.
Oh, there's a with. I missed the...
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I'm just moving on. But it's probably more like the way it used to be with the clouds in Skya. They didn't always show you things, but when they did, they were selective about what they would let you see. Like, they would make sure you saw whatever you needed to see to make sure things would go the right way. I always thought I knew so much, but in retrospect, they only gave me a tiny glimpse of the big picture.
That is so infuriating.
I guess. Never felt that way when all I was doing was looking up at some clouds. I was happy to see whatever was there, but I guess it's different in a situation like this, when you miss your friends and you kind of wish the dream bubbles would play along.
Yeah. Oh well. I guess it's only 2 more years. What do you think they will be like by then? Do you think Carcat will have driven them all insane?
Probably.
Or maybe they will all be better friends with each other than they are with us.
Well, look at it this way. By the end of our trip, will you be better friends with a bunch of salamanders than you are with Rose and Dave?
I don't know. There are some pretty charming salamanders on this ship, you know? They got me feeling some kind of way.
True.
But you know
True
what I
that.
mean. Things have a way of changing. Like, have you thought at all about what it's going to be like when you see Dave again? I mean, after the way things are going with you and Dave Sprite. If you know what I mean. Humana humana. Honka honka.
No, what do you mean, the way things are going?
Jade, please.
What?
You're not fooling anyone with your coy shenanigans, so just get on with the humana humana, winka winka.
What has he been
honka,
telling
honka.
you? What has he been telling you?
Nothing. You really think he would talk about any of that with me? There was just some obvious conclusions a guy is going to make about stuff, you know what I mean? Humana humana,
Well,
winka winka.
I guess I don't know what's going on with that.
Huh.
I really don't.
Alright, fair enough.
What do you think he would think about that?
Huh? Huh?
The other Dave. I mean, hypothetically.
Aha. So you have thought about it.
I'm only wondering because you brought it up.
Yes. Yes, I did.
Then what do you think?
I have no idea. We would probably never find out one way or the other regardless.
Fucking thanks for bringing all that into my mind. Anyway, maybe. Well, what about you, John?
Even about me. Is that the Stay Puft Marshmallow?
Yep.
Yes, it is. Nice.
Yeah, it is. Oh, it's
Nice.
this is the fucking Ghostbusters 2 MMO. Of course there's gonna be a Stay Puft Marshmallow Man in it.
I mean, true. I just wasn't expecting him to be a boss out at sea.
Actual out-to-sea kaiju.
My man became the fucking... Oh, what's it
Literal Shadow of the Colossus.
Yes.
Remember how you told me how Carcat kept sort of trying to set you up with Rose?
Yes.
You told me this on more than one occasion, if I recall.
What is your point?
Well, I've kind of wondered to myself if you kept bringing that up because on some level you wanted that to be true.
Oh man. Jade, listen. At this point, I could not give less of a rat's ass about romancy stuff. I would rather just play video game and chill out for several years on this magical flying boat. Is that too much to ask? I just want a grill, for God's sake.
Not at all. That's perfectly fine. And also, my new canine instincts make me want burger.
You cannot get any yet. The grill's not done cooking.
God fucking damn it!
Hey, you just need to wait, like, 5 more minutes. I just need to make sure the grill marks are properly seared in. God. It's really hard to make, you know, grilled salamander meat. God.
They killed and ate their companions. Holy shit.
This is canon, my god.
Well,
Anyway.
so many salamanders, you know, there's gonna be some they don't like. It's to keep the others in line.
Every so often, when there's one salamander that's just been a rebellious fuck, Jade just fucking laser blasts him with god powers, and then it's just like, right, time to take this back to the grill for a demonstration. Anyway,
I need a grill. I need an edit of John that just has him with an apron on. It says Grill Master.
Editor me.
Mess with me.
Or kiss the cook. Or kiss the cook.
Editor
Close
me.
to leveling up, and you look like just enough meat to grill.
Editor me. Editor me. Editor me. Editor me.
We
Fucking do
need
it.
this entire bit, like,
You have-
animated.
Maybe not the entire bit, but the John with the apron with what Arthur said on it. That I can get you. Anyway,
Grill Master John.
No.
That's his like next tier up. Like
Yeah.
on the God scale. It's just
No, what you've got is you've got normal player, God tier, Grill Master.
The secret third thing.
Grill Master is the Super Saiyan 2 to God tier Super Saiyan 1. You know, it's the new revolutionary thing.
When I catch up with our buddies, I'm sure I'll give Rose a nice friendly hug and maybe some salamander meat.
Well, that would be
Whereas
nice.
I will offer Dave a tender bro embrace and shove Carcat down a flight of friendly stairs. You know, just some like nice friendly concrete stairs. You know, maybe some spikes on
I'll
those
hit him with
stairs.
I'll hit him with a nice friendly radiation chaos blast.
You know, just like really like let him know what I think about him. Just really like give him a nice gentle
Give him a nice
push.
Give him a nice friendly.
Infinite. You know, really just
Friendly,
like let him know.
like- Asper.
Or. Anyway.
But that is it. It's all very complicated and bothersome, Jade. You know, I don't get this romance
What?
stuff. You know, matters at the heart. I don't get it. Why? Okay, you may laugh at my choice of words, but it's true. It's really befuddling and distracting when you're out on a major quest to make universes out of frogs. Who even needs it?
I guess you have a point.
Like, you remember that troll girl who was sort of into me?
Mm-hmm.
Well, okay, it seemed like a pretty big deal at the time, and it probably seemed like she liked me, but like also she was probably insane, you know, like really like wacko boingo. I mean, in a trollish, murderous kind of way, like you know what they say. But craziness notwithstanding, I didn't really know what to think. I guess she was cool at the time. I was honestly kind of flummoxed about it, but the point is, when it was all said and done, it was just some stuff that happened over one day, which is a whole year ago. I barely even remember what we talked about by the time we met up. By the time we meet up, she probably won't give a shit about me anymore, which, let's face it, is probably for the best. I think we make things more meaningful in our head when they're happening than they really are. Like, realistically, there were probably a lot of things that went on that day that didn't mean much. Like, remembering how Carcat said, how you said you thought Carcat was getting this silly angry crush on you.
That was just a hunch.
Yeah, I mean, do you really think after 3 years he's still gonna have the rage hots for you? Like, he's gonna just absolutely grab you and... Honka, winka, wonka, you know.
John, are you doing okay?
You should do the thug shaker.
You see, Jade.
No, I sincerely doubt
what I'm trying to say is, I don't even think that he is that crazy. Anyway, my point is, who even cares about all that? You know, romance and dating are dumb and boring. Like, we live in a society where, we lived in a society where it was, like, the forced thing. Who the fuck needs it? Like, that smug fat ass over there on the horizon, he sure looks pleased with himself. Just look at that. Just look at him. He thinks he's the undisputed king of that mountain or something.
That is so outrageous.
Follow me so we can seize the high ground against this hideous ocean-dwelling marshmallow man and steal all of his treasure.
After you.
Oh.
Oh boy, here we go.
Can we have Arthur take over John?
Arthur, could you take
Okay.
over as Chills John?
Yeah, sure.
Makes it a lot easier.
Shaker.
Makes it a lot easier for editor me. And we've already requested a lot. We've already requested a few things, so you know, may as well make it a little easier.
Hey John, where's my lasagna?
Jasper's, holy shit, another cake. There is still all the other. There are still all the others we haven't touched. Nana is really picking up a storm today.
No.
Ow?
Reminds me of that blue hedgehog again, of all places.
Jasper, whoa, what are you doing?
Meow, 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 meow.
Isn't how the Thug Shaker song goes? Jasper, no. It's fine. If you want to sing me a happy birthday song, for the love of God, don't meow it. You're going to rile her up. No, Jade, come on, please, settle down.
I can't help it. Damn it! I'm really not mad at him, I swear.
It's just how I felt when Miguel O'Hara was on screen during Across the Spider-Verse.
Okay, I'm just going to turn Zoom down for this bit so anyone else can be heard over it coherently.
Who the Thug Shaker, Miguel O'Hara, please? I'm begging you.
Oh shit.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, he really has just and he's gone.
Oh.
Oh my god, he's dead.
Oh, well, isn't this a familiar sight?
Hang on. Well, we're in the void.
We're in the void.
Oh, that little drawing style there.
Oh.
That second one was very charming.
Oh.
Da, 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 da,
I think I know who that is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's your girl! Anyway.
I'm sleeping.
Yep, he just... Yeah, what's happening here is, Editor Me, another request, you know the bit where Patrick goes, the inner machinations of my mind are an enigma? Yeah, put the milk falling over in that thought bubble.
The inner machinations of my mind are an enigma.
So your name
Where's he talking?
Meenah, I see.
Ah, she could be Meenah,
Then I guess
but
that
I guess she
means
already is.
Other
Way.
trolls. Meenah.
She couldn't be
Okay,
any
so
Meenah.
she
Way.
couldn't be any Meenah. Hey, yeah.
Hey,
well,
whatever,
okay.
whatever.
Yeah, we can keep going from here. Definitely, we can keep going from here for a little bit. Okay. So, what voice do we give the, effectively the Condus? We do have two voices that I think could potentially work in the back here, and they're both Chainsaw Man voices.
Oh.
Okay. Do we want to... Okay, we could give her a different voice altogether, but two possibilities that we have in the reserve are Power and Makima.
I don't know, based on the way she was attacking, she doesn't give off power vibes, and she definitely does not give off Makima vibes either.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm gonna be honest, like,
Well,
at least this iteration.
This one, no.
Maybe
Okay,
maybe if the older version talks, we can save Makima for that.
Maybe, but then, what voice do you think we should do for Meenah here?
Oh, look at Mickey Mouse.
No. No. She...
The Disney cast.
I'm
No,
not
we
letting
gotta
that
save.
happen.
We gotta save that for the Handmaiden. We gotta save that for the Handmaiden.
Yeah, because she had
Continue
them,
the joke.
Mickey Mouse horns.
Yeah.
Oh.
We can't use that. Okay,
Hold on.
What about the
was
one
thinking
from
about
Monsters
voices.
Inc. that talks like this? Hey, you.
God.
are we seriously giving the Condors? Are we seriously giving the Condors the voice of Roz from Monsters Inc?
That's the name.
Fuck yeah, we are. Fuck yeah, we are. Well, young Condors.
Then who's taking it? Then who? Okay, Roz.
I'll do
Okay.
it for now, just in case Rose talks.
Roxy, you mean?
Uh,
But yeah,
Oh,
Roxy, sorry,
Roxy,
yeah.
yeah.
same.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll put Arthur on it as with
For now.
June as backup.
Yeah.
I think yeah, we'll give Arthur the primary, June the backup.
Gotcha, boy. What are you doing there, blue boy? Hey, I'm talking to you.
Okay, so she knows what God tier is. She's just like, for me?
Yeah, I think that the far away drawing style is very cool.
Very, it's funky.
Yes,
it's got a funk
the
to it.
dog in the pajamas. Okay, the other dog in the pajamas. Be all a pajama party up in here today. Wow, that doesn't fit her voice at all.
No, that doesn't work. No, we gotta redo this.
No.
No, we gotta rerun this. Okay.
on.
This line is making me return to the power idea. A little bit.
Shit, you're right. I'm seeing that. Hold on.
Mostly because at this point, I want to give the characters from here on voices that vaguely fit.
Yeah.
Not
yeah.
not absolutely out there silly fuck shit like Jade, which strangely worked. But like I think voices that I want to go for voices that aren't just actual shit posts the whole time.
Yeah.
Eh.
So June
You
and-
stand in the presence of the great almighty power.
Yep, I've put June on this one as well. Back up. Blank. Proceed. Oh yeah. Yeah. Hi.
Wait till do you want me to
Which
start?
troll are you? Yeah, start from the beginning. There, let's run it through, see if it works.
Yes, you. The dark in the pajamas. Okay, the other dark in the pajamas. Be all a pajama party up in here today.
Why you have to say hard R pajama? But it works, I think.
Number 50. Hey, which troll are you?
Which troll am I? I'm the best troll, dummy. Now get away from her, she's mine.
Oh.
I've been hunting
Oh, he
her
really
for
put
a-
his
for a
fucking
while
back into
now.
that. Oh. Anyway, yes. So,
What does that mean?
It's a fish pun. Saying fish puns is obviously kind of this thing I do, stupid. Get with the program. God, you're a
Alright.
fucking
I
idiot.
thought it sounded kind of fishy.
Oh, that's a good one. Not. Now beat it.
You must be the sea troll. I heard about you, but I'm pretty sure we never talked. Have you by any chance seen Vriska around, or Karkat?
Who the fuck are they?
okay, so
Sorry. Whoa. My bad.
I'm gonna wring your neck out.
Oh.
Okay, so I'm very glad that she only uses fucking Pfeffry's typing quirk when she's yelling. Like all caps. I'm very glad that that's not going to be the thing the whole time.
Your troll friends.
Were no friends of mine if I never heard of them. Do you see this golden pointy deal here?
Yeah.
I was gonna use it to poke some holes in that girl there. See what happens. So Clamscray.
Oh no, number 15. That's a bad idea. Why would you do that?
For the hell of it.
Number 12. What?
Hell of it. Okay, that one wasn't that awesome. I thought
That's really good.
I told you to Clamscray.
I'm not sure what Clamscray means either. Do you mean go away?
Holy glubbing mackerels, you're a fucking idiot. Well, maybe you're not gonna... Well, if you're not gonna go, maybe you can at least tell me something.
What?
This is the afterlife, isn't it? Which means I'm dead, right?
Yeah, well, it's a dream bubble, so you're probably a ghost.
I knew it. Yes!
You're excited to be dead.
Excited? Now you mention it, yes, I'm pretty flippin' excited.
Why?
Because it means my glorious 10,000 IQ plan worked.
Okay, cool. Do not elaborate. I mean, never mind. Okay, what
No.
plan?
I'm cutting the part where you said what plan, and now she is just going to explain it. No, wait, no, shit, never mind.
Not
Fuck it. Oh god, that's a lot of John. It just
What
goes
plan?
off.
Why would I tell a hornless dork like you something like that? Fuck
Oh, I
you.
don't know. Just curious about your ghost plan, that's all.
I'm curious about why a couple of freaks like you were sent to welcome me to hell. What are you demons planning, or what are you, demons or something? Pretty lame demons if you ask me. Way too friendly and stupid.
No, we're humans. Well, by which I mean aliens, I guess.
So like, you're dead aliens, huh? Who ever heard of an alien ghost?
Before we go into
no,
the John
right.
bit, hang on. June the horns.
Yeah, I saw.
They're close enough. The horn shapes, they're close enough.
I know, right? That's what I think sometimes. It's a strange combination of sci-fi things. Like, alien stuff is all about science, right? At least have it in... Well, at least it is in movies. Aliens love science. But then ghosts have nothing to do with science. They belong to the supernatural realms, which have more to do with, well, religion, I guess. Or about a lot of hocus-pocus and superstition. Maybe even magic. Science rarely enters the equation unless it's something awesome, like Ghostbusters, which makes ghosts and stuff all about science, even though the ghost science is obviously a bunch of total nonsense. I guess Contact mixes aliens and ghosts because Jodie Foster saw her ghost dad in outer space, but then that was probably just a science projection from an alien to make her feel less sad about her dead dad and not a real ghost or anything. I guess the lesson is that science and aliens teach us that ghosts and religion are fake. Although it turns out that ghosts and aliens are actually real, so maybe all along science and religion have been lying to us all along. Shrug.
Nerd.
Oh yeah, sorry.
So, the girl. Is she like your mate spread or whatever?
What? No, I don't even know her. I kinda thought you knew who she was.
I don't know who she is, but I know what she is. She's done.
Huh?
Ever do any baking, nerd?
Yeah, a little.
Then you know exactly what you do with something that's done. You stick a fork in it.
12. Glass in baby food.
See?
No, I think what you mean is yeet.
Yeet!
Oh
That's the
no!
line.
Anything
That's the
fast,
line now.
suckerfish.
Snoozing mystery girl, look out!
Whoa, is that John?
Yeah, I think it is.
The hell is going on?
Oh shit, John, watch out! Oh, fuck. No, looks like he's still an idiot.
Okay, so that presumably is the dream bubble that those two arrived in. Oh, yeah, there it is. There be the meteor.
Oh.
Yep, there's Terezi.
They hung his ass, oh my god.
In a dream bubble version of her own house. Damn. That's just
Damn.
damn.
Crying blood?
No, you are. I think troll tears are like stained their blood color for some reason.
Oh, damn.
Or they cry
So
blood.
Cat cries
Or they
blood.
cry blood. Yeah. Well, before we get into this
has realistic
conversation with
blood
God
eyes.
fucking damn it, it's you. Before we get into this conversation. Before we get into this conversation, we're gonna end this episode. We're gonna end the episode. Anyway, what did you two think of this episode?
Yeah, it's quite fun.
I think we got through quite a bit there. We got through quite a bit.
I thought
Good
it was
stuff.
very fun.
Very nice.
We met a new person. New person exists.
Meenah.
Meenah. She's real Meenah.
Ah.
Ah. Ah. Ah. I thought the Carcat and Dave bit was really funny.
Yeah, that was
I-
fucking
I-
actual
I-
gold. That was
drawing dicks.
horse been drawing dicks. Anyway,
Guarantee if Rose wasn't there, she would have just come back and just done that. Who's been drawing dicks?
horse been drawing dicks because it was her book as well.
Yeah. Damn, can't believe Carcat reads smut.
I can. I thought it was well established.
I must have missed that detail.
He's a
yeah.
fan of romance at bare minimum, so like
He's a fan of romance novels. He reads smut.
he's gonna find some smut in there. There's gonna be some smut in the mix. You know?
Do you think he just like reads a couple books and then like it's like one of those scenes where like they pull a book away and he's just got a nosebleed? One of those like dumbass anime things.
No, he's reading the book real close to his face, and then when someone needs to get his attention, he pulls the book away, and there's just a cloud of steam.
And a nosebleed.
Anyway, Arthur, anything else to add before the outro? Alright. Then, if you liked this video, hit the like button. If you very much like this video and want to see more like it, hit that subscribe button. We upload episodes of Reading Homestuck every Monday or Tuesday, depending on your time zone, and we upload other things on Thursdays or Fridays, again, depending on your time zone. Other things, like the quiz video. If I'm right, and I might not be, but if I'm right, it should be done between. Hang on, let me just make absolutely sure. Let me check my schedule. I don't want to be.
It should be done when it's done.
It should be done between episodes 114 and 115, so about a week. So you can look forward to that. If it's not done by then, I'll let you know in episode 115 when it'll be done. But it should be done by then. You can also follow me on Tumblr, where I am actually getting a little better at posting things that, you know, I'm improving. Skills improve.
He's
Skills
learning,
in.
guys.
I'm learning to just actually post all of the random stupid ass thoughts that occur in my head. You know?
Yeah,
It's a
you're
slow
learning, just like
It's-
me.
It's a slow process. Speaking of June, you can also follow June on Tumblr and on Instagram. June, that was a very good
Wow,
segue.
queen
Good
of
segue.
segues. Just me.
Queen of segue.
Just me. All part of my plan. All according to plan. Genius, me.
You call it
Yes,
Dean
follow
Kamen,
me.
inventor of the Segway.
That's funny.
Was it?
Yeah, you can follow me on those platforms if you want to. No pressure, obviously. Do what
Obviously.
you want, free will and all that, bitches.
No, there's 100% pressure.
He's pressuring you. I'm not. Don't worry.
200
I'm
pounds
not
per square inch.
That's a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
Under pressure.
Arthur, anything you want to add?
Nope.
Very well, then we will see you in the next video. Later.
Bye.
Goodbye.